Hello and welcome to part 1 of my Jak 3 challenge guide for Haven City. We're here in the port. There are 5 challenges here, 4 of which are orb searches, and this one right here, where we'll be starting, is very similar to the mission where you rode around on a missile as Daxter.
I need you to practice
It's going to be very similar. You want to dodge these.
All the tokens before time runs out.
Yeah, you just want to dodge these. There are a total of 24 tokens. You just want to guide around, dodging vehicles and obstacles. It's not the same path as in the story, but it is very similar in mechanics and methods. I completely lost track of what token we are on, but I know we are at least over halfway. That one's a bar leap. Look around. I've lost where it is. Don't worry. I'm still in this. There we go. Just gonna hook around. Alright, it's directly that way. This should be the last one. Yep, that was it. That gave us 18 previous orbs, which is really good. So we're just going to head along this arc of the port. I'm going to do this one, which is an orb search.
City, Jak? Find this spot before time runs out for a prize.
Alright, so the way to do this one is you need your hoverboard. And it's on that right there. You can actually see it. Got it.
Good work. You haven't lost it.
Right. We're going to follow the arc a little bit further. Or actually, we're going to head over to this tower here. This is the next orb challenge. Alright. So they don't give you a lot of time here, so you need to use the challenge post to jump up there. I'm going to hop on the zoomer to make things faster. We're going to head over to the opposite end of the port, past this tower. You can see it at the end of this walkway.
Here's another Get To challenge. Time's counting.
So you can see it right there. It's just around the corner. Just barely.
You're looking like the hero I remember.
It's a little hard to see from the angle they give you. It looks like it's around the corner, but it's actually just at that little jump pad right there. We're gonna head over this way to the last one. It's near the Naughty Otzel. This one is actually gonna take us quite a distance.
Here's a really tough one. Find this one, and I'll be impressed.
So this one is near the metalhead section of the city. You want to use this boost to hit up to this grind rail, and you want to stay on this rail the whole way around. And that's it.
I'm not impressed.
Pretty simple,
But
huh?
then again,
So we're here at the gun range. I've actually decided to do these now since the other parts took so little time. These are specifically for the concussor, which is this gun, and the beam reflexor, which is this gun. Contrary to the name, we're not going to use the beam reflexor to start off. Its ricochet shots are really going to mess you up by killing too many civilians, so I recommend using just the base beam rifle. You want to be careful not to shoot any civilians like I'm doing. And just be fast with your shots. As soon as you can confirm that that's an enemy, take it. Don't move too far up ahead or else you're going to miss targets. The little bomb guys are really hard to aim at. Don't kill both of those at the same time or else you're going to miss one of the golden targets. I'm not moving. They're just going to move in my aim of sight. Or line of sight, sorry. English. Slowly, basically as they show up. Missed a golden target. Hit a civilian. Bronze. Be a golden target in the corner there. Civilian. Targets. I use the spin kick because it auto aims real fast. There's going to be one more civilian spawning here shortly. After that, we can beam Reflexor the rest of the arena. There we go. Gold. Last target. Alright, we're going to let the doors close. And we're going to move on to the concussor. Alright, so after the beam reflexor training is the wave concussor training. This one is far harder. Mainly because of the AoE properties of the gun. You want to be real careful with your blast radius. The civilians will spawn like just at the edge of your range. Taking out targets with melee attacks when civilians are nearby will also save you points. A little bit of ammo too. You see that most of the time I will melee a target down rather than shooting it. Except in these large areas. Having a free charge shot will help here with the shields. It's mostly civilians, and then we're going to have enemy spawning here, here, gold target. The wave concussor's fire rate is too slow most of the time to catch the two-hit enemies, so you will need to be ready to melee them, as well as when it comes to shields. Bronze. Bronze. Approaching silver. You want to be careful here because they try and sneak in some civilians. You want to be careful with just how far your blasts go. We're at silver. Just a few points away from gold. Try and hit as many of these last targets as possible. There's gold. That's it for the port and the gun courses. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be doing the industrial section, and possibly the Eco Maze portion, but that is a very challenging one. But it is worth lots of precursor orbs, so you need to make sure you do it. And by this point, we are well over 3/4 of the way done. I hope this has helped. Leave comments in the bottom, as always, if you know a better way to do these, and I will see you in the next one.